Hello everyone and welcome back to Wandering Orc Plays Morrowind. Here we are in Vivec. We're heading to the temple for the second part of our pilgrimage. Of course, hello Hat Lady, Subway lover. Of course on the way we have to pick up a potion of Rising Force from the temple, just a modest fee. Homebrew's not allowed, of course they're just not good enough.
What do you need?
Dude, we just talked. We just saw each other. It's cool. So let's head into the temple first. Is this the way into this? It's the Hall of Justice. So I think maybe going up here. Yeah, this should do it. Oh, I wonder if I could just buy one from her.
To say, Outlander?
Wow, suddenly she is so close. Let's see if we could barter a potion of Rising Force from you. Rising Force bargain. I just don't think that's gonna do it. They're so specific about everything in this game. So let's see if we can't I don't know, just buy something. Hopefully they'll let us in without guards accosting us or something. I don't think we're generally supposed to be in here. Shrine of Vivec's Fury. Oh, damn. Shrine of Saint Nerevar. That's me. Oh, I'm going to pray. Yeah. Yeah, let's get my own blessing. The Spirit of Nerevar. That's what we want. Oh, yeah. Let's see what that does. Fortify fatigue. That's perfect. I'm a monk. Wow. It's like, oh, I wonder if that is actually based on class. But anyway, let's see if this guy. Hey, Eris. Yeah, I know, right? It's good to see me every time I look in the mirror. All right, so let's see if we can't find a potion of Rising Force. Oh, Rising Force Superb. Well, maybe any kind of potion of Rising Force will work. I don't know. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get it. I don't know if it'll work. Nothing but the best for Lord Vivec. I'm not even gonna talk him down. This is my pilgrimage, so I'm not gonna be, you know. Although, a lot of this stuff takes money, so oh my god. Have I not been in here before? Shrine of Saint Realms. Wow, these pictures are awesome. Shrine of Saint Rorus. Realms and Rorus. Saint Olms. Realms, Rorus, Olms, Erlor. Saren. And Saint Veloth. Oh my god, there's so many more. Dellen, Felms, Lothus. Thank you, dude. Didn't want you to think I was being rude. Vivec's Fury again. Metris.
I've heard good
and
things
me, Nerevar. Oh, thanks. Hi. Sorry about that. Oh, hey. She's worshipping me. Oh, that's great. Hey, do you have just regular Potion of Rising Force? I feel like that's kind of important. Oh, what's your rank? Any of these street feet? No, sorry. Later perhaps when you're higher rank, but not now. Oh, okay, never mind then. Thanks for nothing. How about you? Oh, he's happy to deal with me. Well, I kind of got a super great Potion of Rising Force. I'm going to hope that that does it. So I think, wow. When was that? Has that sword always been there? Oh, it's his spear. Never mind. I thought, like, I could take it or something. Not that I would. No. This must be Vivec smashing a shock, now that I know what Vivec looks like. And this must be Vivec praying for rain. Or saying some words of wisdom, you know, I don't know. Of course, both of these are probably, you know, a little bit underrepresented. He should probably be floating. All right, so I think I have to go to the west. So I think I'm going the right way. So we've seen this shrine before. We've seen people like chilling at this shrine. So I think this is the one that we want to go to, and hopefully our Potion of Rising Force will be good enough. Oh, right. So we're going to walk up and kneel, of course. Look at all these flowers. Cool. Shrine to Stop the Moon, which of course I guess that would be it. And it's as good a story as any. I can't imagine why else that thing would be hanging there. Would you like to donate a Potion of Rising Force and ask for a blessing? Yes, I would. Your journal has been updated. The Grace of Daring. Thank you for your daring, Lord Vivec. I shall not shun risk, nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel, for fortune favors the bold. Even though really, according to the story, I think all he did was sort of, oh, yeah. Here, Vivec stopped the moon before it crashed into Vivec City. The moon levitates now above the city and is known as the Ministry of Truth. However, I'm pretty sure he just stopped the moon by, like, looking at it. So, the next one, I think, if I recall the journal correctly, is actually... Oh my god, I'm floating. Oh, wow, that's awesome. How long does this last? Oh, I do not know. I hope I float forever. I hope I float until I sleep. This is amazing. Whee! I can show you the world. Oh, Loading area by area. Oh, there's a ship out there. All right, quick saving. We're gonna fly to the ship. I don't know how long this lasts for, but we're taking it all the way. Wow, look at this. Man, that is awesome. Oh, enjoy Vardenfell in all its splendor. So many ships. Oh, we're almost there. Freaking cliff racer, you better not get in our... Wow, this potion lasts for... Drew and everything. This place is swarming with nasties. But I need to get in here. No, I'm running away from the cliff racer. Oh, it's a skelly. Wait, why am I stuck? Oh, it's because I'm floating. Anytime I float inside a building, it gets a little bit weird. Yeah. This guy's just been chilling down here forever. I bet he couldn't even open the hatch. He's probably been stuck this whole time. Poor fellow. Allow me to put you out of your misery. You don't even have eyeballs. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, I suppose. But he has a big... How does he even know where I am? Sensory perception? I am still floating. This is impressive. Of course, I don't really know how I'm going to get back. Oh, right. I have a levitate spell. Alright, so he doesn't have anything that I want on him, but we have to check this out further. We're going down to the... Oh, a rat! Okay, so not overly... Oh, there's another rat, too. There's an infestation. That's probably why the skeleton was so upset. I understand, Skelly. Alright. By Whiskers, Mr. Whiskers. I probably shouldn't name the things that I'm killing. So we're gonna dispose of that corpse. There's nothing on him anyway. We're gonna dispose of him too. And anything back here? Give me something. Just a bunch of barrels with some arrows. Just a bunch of barrels with some arrows. And a whole bunch of common stuff. Some skooma. I'm gonna take it for science. I'm also gonna take some pillows. Of course, we never did forget the pillow lady. Oh, more skooma and more pillows. Okay, so we're gonna take that too. And what's back here? Can I get back there the way that I am? This rising force thing is actually kind of getting in the way. Come on, guys, let me back, but then I'll never be able to get out. Watch. More skooma, more pillows. The skooma pillow party. That's what this ship is. Damn. All right, barrel, nothing. Sack. Ooh, 100 gold, perfect. I think we have to donate 100 gold for our next pilgrimage, so we will take everything found on this mighty ship that was, of course, meant to be because Vivek gave us this levitation, and I cannot get out of here. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, so we were ordained to get that 100 gold. Man, this is a pretty cool ship, actually. What about this? Is this another door? No? Is this a bed? Do people sleep on that? Oh man, I gotta tell you, Jeb and I were like hooked up compared to this. Like, maybe we were sleeping with a bunch of baskets, but at least we had that. I didn't see any beds in there though. Okay, so a couple of like herbs and stuff, which we don't really want. What about this? Yes, it's only a low quality chest, but still. Common belt, common ring, common robe, common shoes, and expensive amulet. That makes no sense, but we'll take it. So I'm wondering, should we put on this nasty, ugly common robe that we found in this ship? I think that we should. What's this? Oh, it's an empty vial. Someone was shooting up some skooma. Oh, and a skull. Oh, I can't take it. Anything else back there? A couple of barrels. Up to no good. Started making trouble in their neighborhood. Okay. Got that. We got in one little shipwreck and their mom got scared, and I'm done with this rhyme. Alright, so let's take out this cliff racer here. We're going to put on our common robe because, again, we were ordained to find it, obviously, on our pilgrimage. It means a lot. I still am levitating. This is incredible. I really hope I levitate until I, like, dispel this. Oh, he's gone. Alright, so robe time. Not the extravagant shirt, of course not. Let's put on this mucky, gross, like, common robe. Oh, it's awful. It's like a big sweater dress with those weird tassel latch things. But the sash is kind of cool. So we're going to wear this. This is our new get up here. All right, here we go. Putting away our Fists of Fury. Enjoying the view. Damn. There's the ship we just came from. Woo. Oh, there's barnacles on the side and stuff. A couple of slaughterfish. So we're going back. We're going to continue our pilgrimage here. We do tend to get a little bit sidetracked, but I love it. So, all right, to the top of Vivek's tower. We're floating forever. Now we could really go in and talk to Vivek and just like, wow, look at this. I'm going up. I'm going, how far up can I go, I wonder? I'm going to quick save again because we just kind of did a lot and we're still floating. So I'm going to see how far up I can actually go. I think I'm not just, there we go. I should just be going up now because my little mini map has stopped moving. So, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Please don't wear off. That would be terrifying. But, oh man. I can still go up. How far? We are going to the moon. Slowly, but surely. Man, I can really get up there. Damn. Look, oh my God, we're on like the same plane setting as the sun. We can barely see Vivek. We're still going up, I think. Yeah, everything appears to be still getting smaller. I'm going up until like forever. I'm just going to keep going and going. So I'm hoping that we reach space or something. All the islands are becoming little jittery blobs. So that's pretty cool. Look at the... It's like, this is the area that you could fall in if you fall down. Good luck! Woo! See little outlines of ships and things. Oh man, the sun is quite brilliant. Of course, now it's going to get dark and we're not going to be able to see anything. So that's a little bit weird. We're still going up though. I have to look down or else I don't know if I'm still going up. So, well, let's try this then. So I'm going to use my map to make sure that I'm not like moving forward or backward at all. I'm still going to press the up button and see if this works. I think we're getting close to our limits here. Oh man, everything's going in like sketch mode. Things are seriously disappearing before our very eyes. Whoa, this is kind of freaky. Look at that. We can see the land masses of... Whoa, we're up in the sky. Look at the sun. Holy crap, we're still going up. We're gonna keep going up. Ew, everything is like freaking out. Wow, we're in space. Oh my God, we're in space. Let's continue. Let's continue our journey up. So I can still see the sun, even though it's obviously set on Vardenfell. So I'm obviously in space. So I'm pretty much an astronaut right now. I wonder if I'm, other than Vivek, who has probably done this before because Vivek's apparently done everything. Yeah, I'm probably the only person who's ever done this in Vardenfell, of course. I wouldn't put it past some other... Okay, I think I might be getting to the limits. Like, I don't think I'm moving anywhere else, but the colors are brilliant up here. It's pretty amazing. So now everyone can tell the story of how Nerevar went into space and spent an entire day and an entire night there. Wow, this is freaking awesome. Just looking at the sky. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start heading back down because, again, I think that's pretty much the limit of where I am. So, woo! Goodbye, sun. Mwah! And then Nerevar kissed the sun and descended. Because what else would you do when confronted with the sun? You kiss it, right? So this is going to take a minute, but we are going to go back down now that everything's like a messy puddle and we can't really see anything. So I know that we are still correctly centered over the Temple of Vivek because you can see in my little mini map down there, it's showing, you know, I'm like somewhere around there. I'm somewhere around the steps. Yes, things are coming back into focus. We're heading down. Oh, jeez, I love this game. I can't believe that I was able to do that. My levitate is still going. How long is this levitate going to last? I'm just going to levitate forever. I'm never resting. I'm never dispelling. It's levitate or bust. It's just levitate forever. If that's all it takes to, like, just donate a potion of rising force to that shrine and then just levitate forever, I mean, I'm down. I'm down with that. I do have a speed spell, of course. Oh, things are coming more into focus now. The islands are still blobby, but getting a little bit more detailed. That one kind of looks like... I don't know, they all kind of look like pancreas. Pancreas? Livers? They look like organs to me. There we go. Getting down there. I don't know when the actual details are going to start loading. It's sort of like an impressionist painting right now. The waters are very pretty. Kind of look like brush strokes in different colors. There we go. We can start seeing details. We're almost back. Oh, there's the torchlight. Fantastic. We just went on an awesome trip into the sky. That was freaking amazing. Okay, so we're back. Oh, and the Nerevar did descend upon the Temple of Vivec and proceed to pay tribute. So literally we went up there and it was daytime when we went up and it's nighttime now. That's how long we traveled into the stars. I'm quick saving again because that was pretty freaking epic. So, okay. Can you imagine how much like magicka that would have taken to levitate all the way up there? I don't even have enough potions to make that work. So let's look at the palace shrine. Would you like to leave a donation of 100 gold and ask for a blessing? We're going to say no first because I want to see the story whenever it pops up. Here Vivec showed his generosity by filling the gentle waters of the palace with gold for the poor and destitute of Vivec City. That's right, because Vivec's such a great guy. So we're going to give to this one here. So a donation of 100 gold. Your journal has been updated. The grace of generosity. Thank you for your generosity, Lord Vivec. I shall neither hoard nor steal, nor encumber myself with profitless treasures, but shall share freely among the house and hearth. Okay. So I think that means that I should definitely give away all my treasure at some point. I'm still floating. This is awesome. I should go into Vivec and say hi. We have some books to read, and also, hey bud, floating forever, just you and me, Vivec, and the Nerevarine. Oh, I'm in a nasty ass robe. I forgot about that, but you know, then the stories can say, and so the Nerevar in their ultimate humility, like, donned a nasty-ass robe and went to space for 3 days or some shit. Okay, so here are the things that we're gonna read. Let's see, how long have I been recording? For a little bit. We're gonna read these, and hopefully we can get through them here. So the plan to defeat Dagoth-Ur. The plan to defeat Dagoth-Ur. For the past 20 years, the Tribunal have tried unsuccessfully to execute this plan. However, we failed because we were required to stage an assault and simultaneously maintain the ghost fence to prevent the threatened large-scale breakout of Dagoth-Ur's blighted hosts. Oh, so that's why they didn't really, like, pitch in at all. With the Nerevarine leading the assault and the Tribunal free to devote their full energies to maintaining the ghost fence, this plan has a greater chance of success. Unfortunately, however, the loss of the artifacts Sunder and Keening and the recent increase in Dagoth-Ur's strength poses new problems for the execution of the plan. Therefore, our proposed plan has the following 5 phases. 1. A series of aggressive raids to scout the inside of the ghost fence. 2. A series of aggressive raids to neutralize Dagoth-Ur's ash vampire kin and recover artifacts from the bodies of his kin. 3. An assault of Gate Citadel Viminal to neutralize Dagoth Vimin and recover the artifact hammer Sunder. 4. An assault of the Gate Citadel Odrassil to neutralize Dagoth Odros and recover the artifact blade Keening. 5. An assault of the Citadel Dagoth with the artifacts Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to sever Dagoth-Ur's connection to the heart of Lorcan and thus to destroy Dagoth-Ur. Phase 1. Raids inside the ghost fence. The Tribunal, Ordinators, and Buoyant Armigers are familiar with the terrain. We will provide maps and current intelligence reports. The region inside the ghost fence is dangerous, and the Nerevarine will need to be familiar with its particular challenges. After measuring skills and resources against Dagoth-Ur's defenses, the Nerevarine will know better how to pace a campaign, alternating raids with improving skills, gaining better equipment, and stockpiling resources. Man, am I good at stockpiling, so we got that down. Phase 2. Raids upon the Ash Vampire Citadels. Dagoth-Ur's kin have become markedly more powerful in recent decades after remaining stable for thousands of years. If they can be individually isolated and destroyed, they will not be able to support Dagoth-Ur in the later stages of the war. It may also be that the dramatic increase in their power comes from items enchanted by Dagoth-Ur. Salvage of such items might contribute to our resources. Seeing dollar signs. Phase 3. Assault on Gate Citadel Viminal. Essential to recover the artifact hammer Sunder for Phase 5. The Ash Vampire Dagoth Vimin has possession of Sunder and probably seeks to discover its secrets and enchantments. He may also have access to notebooks and journals of Kagranak that have survived in the Dwemer workshops of Viminel. And, of course, as we all know, it's important to expand one's library in addition to one's assets and resources when planning an assault. Phase 4. Assault on Gate Citadel Odrassil. Essential to recover the artifact blade Keening for Phase 5. The Ash Vampire Dagoth Odros has possession of Keening and probably seeks to discover the secrets of enchantments. He may also have access to notebooks and journals of Kagranak that have survived the Dwemer workshops of Odrassil. Phase 5. Assault on Citadel Dagoth. All the previous stages are preparations for this stage. Recent expeditions show that Citadel Dagoth has undergone extensive expansion. The location will need to be explored carefully. The known route to the Heart Chamber will be well defended. Alternative routes may exist. Dagothr will have anticipated our plan to destroy him by attacking the Heart, and he will almost certainly personally oppose approach to the Heart Chamber. Together the Tribunal could not defeat him, and he has grown stronger since then. Admittedly, the Tribunal has had the distraction of maintaining the ghostfence simultaneously with fighting Dagothr, but even so, the challenge seems daunting. Dun dun dun! The adoption of this phased campaign seems to offer the best chances for success. In retrospect, the Tribunal's decision to directly assault the Citadel Dagoth rather than proceed step by step, their lesser objectives must be seen to have been a serious error. The Tribunal did not feel it had the option of a slow-paced and deliberate campaign, given that they had many other competing priorities, not the least of which was the maintenance of the ghostfence and the outer defenses surrounding Red Mountain. The Nerevarine, on the other hand, should be best served by a careful step-by-step advance, with the additional advantage of building confidence along the way. Oh boy. While successes would undermine Dagothr's own assurance in his defenses. Employing Kagranak's tools against Dagothr. The source of Dagothr's supernatural power is the heart of Lorkhan. The heart is also the source of the Tribunal's divine powers. Convenient. During mythic times, the gods took and hid Lorkhan's heart beneath Red Mountain as a punishment for creating the mortal plane. The Dwemer discovered the heart while building underground colonies. High Craft Lord Kagranak created enchanted tools intended to tap the power of the heart. The War of the First Council was fought to prevent this sacrilege. Kagranak's use of these tools and the disappearance of the Dwemer race marked the end of the war. Kagranak's tools were recovered by Lord Nerevar and Dagothr. Dagothr was left to guard the tools while Nerevar came to consult with us, his advisors. In Nerevar's absence, Dagothr experimented with the tools upon the heart and was corrupted. We returned to discover a deranged Dagothr who refused to turn over the tools. When he attacked us, we drove him away. We left Red Mountain with the tools and subsequently Selthasil discovered their secrets. Collectively, we used the tools to establish a connection with the heart, enabling ourselves to transform our mortal natures. Thus, we became the Tribunal. Dagothr had survived our attacks, and without the tools, in a manner not well understood, Dagothr has also managed to establish a connection with the heart and to transform himself into an immortal being. Damn, Dagoth. Our plan to destroy Dagothr also runs the risk of destroying the Tribunal. See, I was wondering about that. The plan is to permanently disrupt Kagranak's enchantments upon the heart, severing connections with Dagothr and ourselves, and rendering us all once again mortal. A mortal Dagothr may then be destroyed by mundane means. The loss of godhood and the possible death of the Tribunal are judged a necessary risk and sacrifice. The normal procedure for establishing connection with the heart is a 3-step process. The wearer of Wraithguard strikes the heart with the hammer Sunder, causing the heart to produce a pure tone. When the wearer of the Wraithguard strikes the heart with the blade Keening, shattering the pure tone into a prism of tone shades. These tone shades are then imprinted upon the substance of the wearer of Wraithguard, giving him an immortal and divine nature. And considering I'm already kind of immortal, I wonder if it'll double my immortality and I'll be super immortal. The Nerevarine will not be taught the secret rituals required to perform the 3rd step. Instead, the Nerevarine will strike the heart with Keening for a 2nd time, causing its tones to diverge into unstable patterns of interference. Further repeated strikes with Keening will further disrupt the tones, with the ultimate result of shattering and dispelling Kagranak's original enchantments and binding the heart, thereby severing the heart's links with Dagothr and with any surviving heart wights, and with the Tribunal. Destroying Kagranak's enchantments on the heart will also stop the corrupt effusion of the heart's divine power, and end the blight on Morrowind. Wow. The Nerevarine may be tempted to steal the power of the heart. Dagothr and Selthasil alone know this secret. Dagothr may, in extremity, propose to teach the Nerevarine how to use Kagranak's tools to become a god. We doubt that the Nerevarine is a fool enough to trust Dagothr and are content to take the risk. Be warned, the Nerevarine cannot safely equip either Keening or Sunder unless wearing Wraithguard. The Nerevarine will be injured every moment while holding either of these artifacts unless protected by Wraithguard. Persistence will be rewarded with death. If Nerevarine can equip an item while not wearing Wraithguard and receive no injury, the item is counterfeit. Oh, okay. One last note. Dagothr must not get a hold of Wraithguard. The Nerevarine must prepare and use a recall or city intervention if there's any risk of death or capture. The element of surprise. Dagothr will not expect you to destroy Kagranak's enchantments on the heart. He does not know it's possible, and he would not do it himself. And he knows we have never tried it. He will not believe anyone would want to sacrifice the promise of such power. Further advancement in the House Dagoth, as in all great houses, is by challenge and confrontation within hierarchy. The Nerevarines' challenge and defeats of ash vampires in battles within the Sixth House will be viewed in that light. Dagothr and his kin may assume the Nerevarines' ambition is to control the heart. Given that assumption, it is only reasonable that the Nerevarine would try and defeat each of Dagothr's subordinates in turn, working up to Dagothr. If the Nerevarine can defeat Dagothr and control the heart, so much the better. But logically, the Nerevarine would wish to rise as high in the hierarchy as possible before cutting a deal with the head of the house. Dagothr should try to recruit the Nerevarine into House Dagoth. It may be possible to pretend to join him, then betray him. However, any attempt to deceive him will be very risky. House Dagoth has a tradition of subterfuge and treachery, and because he is a deceiver, he will expect deception. Closing remarks. We place no compulsion upon the Nerevarine to adhere to any of the plans described here. We believe that they offer the best chance of destroying Dagothr, but we've also chosen to place our trust in the Nerevarines' judgment and skill. Frankly, we see no alternative. If there are doubts or questions, speak with Vivek. He has agreed to serve as the Nerevarines' guide and counselor for this campaign. It may be that if the Nerevarine succeeds, the Tribunal will not survive. Such sentiments as might be expressed to the Tribunal should, in that case, be addressed to the land and the people of Morrowind. May the happy convergence of fortune and prayer meet in our destiny. On behalf of Lady Amalexia and Lord Sothasil, Vivek. Aw, Vivek! Vivek's pretty cool. So the rest of these, I think the Battle of Red Mountain, Dagothr's plans, and Nerevar at Red Mountain I'm going to read separately and upload separately as little snippets of Morrowind. But yeah, thanks Vivek. I am still floating for the record. Woo! Look, Vivek, you ever been up here, man? Oh my god, he's just standing. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Vivek and I are just going to sit here and like chill, floating at each other. Can I sneak while floating? No, I definitely cannot. And I will see you next time.